Oh my god!
What is that?
Oh my!
I'm going to be building the largest end portal Minecraft has ever seen, shocking every single member of this server. Why? Well, you see, a few months ago, a player named Young Will completely crushed the record for world's largest nether portal, and seeing my friend's monumental accomplishment, I wanted to show him that I could achieve something great of my own, which is why my plan is to first build this end portal before ultimately presenting my achievement to Young Will in order to get his reaction. But of course, I actually need materials to build this thing first. So after making myself a quick storage room, I flew to an ocean monument to get the first items in my list, which is prismarine bricks. And yes, I am building this portal on top of a stronghold. I do need around 4,000 of this. Bro, these guardians are so annoying, dude. After about an hour of mining up the monument, I finished getting all the prismarine, and with that all checked off, the next thing to do was too easy. Since one of the materials I needed for this build was coal blocks, I used a wither skeleton farm on the server, which funnily enough was built by Young Will's team to get the 1,500 of it I needed, which after about 5 hours, I was able to check off, and I'm feeling pretty hopeful since I was getting these materials at a pretty quick pace. But so far, these were the easiest things to get, and soon enough, I started to run into some problems, as the next material I'm getting is skull. 47,000 blocks of it. That is going to take a while, and you know what? I kinda wanna upload soon, which is why I'm gonna need to maximize my skull gathering efficiency, and to start that out, I'm gonna go locate some ancient cities, because I'm assuming that they have the most skull. Okay, I'm thinking that there should be one down here since this is a mountain area, and I found skull. I spent the next hour marking down ancient cities and causing some shenanigans on the way. Oh my god. But by the end of it all, I was able to start mining skull. Okay, so I got 47,000 to mine. Hey, I'm making some good progress. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Just like that. Let's fill up the last bit. Okay, now we're just gonna deposit the skulk here, and we're done. Wow, that only took like, what, 2 days of just straight mining? Okay, I'll admit, maybe it took a little bit longer than I thought it would. But even with the skulk now all gathered and everything seemingly going well, I was about to get hit by a curveball that would completely derail this project. And that was Young Will, the very person I'm supposed to show this portal to. And he was my next problem, because when I logged onto the server again after 3 days, I saw this. What happened here? Oh my god. The entire server's gone, bro. Rev, what happened?
Sponge got blown up.
By who?
Will and Twerps and...
Wait, so they all blew up spawn?
Pretty much.
You see, during the 3 days I was gone, there was a war on the server started by Young Will and his team, which resulted in the complete destruction of spawn. But I could care less about that. My problem was that the war ended with Young Will banning himself off the server. This completely ruins the whole point of my project, because I can't even show it to the person I'm supposed to prove myself to. However, there was one thing I could do to solve this, and that was to revive Young Will. There's a craftable item on the server that allows me to bring back the dead, but this means that I have to temporarily divert my attention to getting the materials to revive a player instead of building the portal. But since this entire project was for Young Will, I needed to do it, and the first material required to revive a player was an exclusive item on the server called Strength, which is obtained through killing players that increases one's attack damage, with me needing 4 strength to revive Young Will. Luckily, I had some strength to spare from killing players in the past, and the rest of what I needed was covered for by my teammates. Thank you, bro. I have the strength now, but the next thing I need is another star. And to do that, I'm gonna be calling over a teammate to help me kill some withers. Vivern, do you wanna help me kill some withers?
Alright, let's do it.
After getting Vivern to log on the server to help me kill withers for the nether stars, the two of us dug down from the surface to bedrock to constantly spawn and kill the withers. So now with everything set up, it was time for the wither spawn killing to begin. Okay, first wither down.
To beat him up.
Alright, let's go. First one down. Once we got our first nether star, I ended up farming the wither for another 30 minutes with Vivern. Oh, the wither is escaping. It's going, oh shit. But overall, I was able to get another material for the revival item. And with the final things I needed, being totems, I was easily able to get those from Vivern as well. Which meant now, I can revive young Will when it's time to show him the portal. But with this side quest all complete, it's time to get back on track. With what I need to get next being warp planks. Oh, I meant I need 50,000 of it. Why am I still even playing this game? The biggest issue I'm facing with this project right now is the sheer amount of items I need to get, which means I'm gonna need more efficient methods to get materials even faster. So to get these warp planks, I'm going to build a farm. But of course, farms require materials themselves to build, so I'm gonna get them right now. Okay, and we already got all the materials. You have no idea how long that took. Okay, now that I got everything, time to just start building. Alright, starting off with the base of the farm and the water, then moving on to the redstone components. I think that's where that goes. And then we add the dispensers and droppers, and then all we gotta do is build this platform right here. I think this is how you connect up the hoppers. And to finish it all off with some pistons and connecting up the redstone. Alright, and this is the farm completely done. Oh my god, bro. But now with the farm all finished, of course, I need to actually test it out and make sure it works while beginning to collect the warp planks I need. So with everything seemingly set up, I activated the farm. Okay, and now it's on. Wait, something's off. This isn't working. Wait, what? The thing's not working. What? For some odd reason, the farm didn't work. Now, I was really confused as I was sure I set everything up properly. I even tried rebuilding parts of the farm again, but to no avail. Wait, it's actually not working. But despite these setbacks, I still wasn't ready to give up just yet. I needed to find a way around this. That is, until I got an amazing idea. Scrap the farm. What if I instead forced other players to do the work for me? I mean, it's better than me doing it myself. And that's exactly what I did after forcing one of my teammates twerps on the server to help me collect warp planks in the nether, with both of us splitting up to different warp forests. It's time to mine like 10,000 warp logs. Bro. Oh, some friendly endermen. I'll be honest, I just needed some pearls. But then again, getting the rest of the wood shouldn't take too long, right? That took so long, and another fact that didn't help was that twerps got like barely anything, but still, I got enough of the planks, and that was another one checked off. And it was here where I started to realize that I didn't have to do this project alone. When I started off, I tried to do everything myself, with the only exception being when I needed to revive young Will. Maybe I could rely on others to help me. However, scrapping that thought, the next thing I needed is 40,000 fully oxidized copper blocks. Now, I was gonna build a copper farm to get all of it, but I wanted a quick pause because I wasn't even sure if getting 40,000 oxidized copper was possible in a reasonable period of time. I mean, I did throw copper on the schematic while building it, so I decided to do some proper research. Okay, so I'm doing some research online right now, and let's see how long it takes for copper to oxidize. Apparently, it takes 16 to 26 hours. So is it 16 to 26 for just one stage? And I need 4 stages, and I need 40,000 blocks to oxidize. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this is like realistically possible in a reasonable period of time. After that revelation, I spent some time completely scrapping copper and replacing it all with dark prismarine in the schematic, which means we'll end up with a completely different end portal. Either way though, I'm gonna skip this material for now and move on to endstone. Endstone has been the material that I've been dreading the most in this project, and yeah, I think this is self-explanatory. 180,000 endstone, the largest amount of something I need in this entire project, and I don't think there's any proper automatic method of attaining it I could set up right now, which meant I'm gonna have to mine all of this with the pickaxe. This is gonna take forever, but I had one solution left. Inspired by what I did earlier, what if I asked others for help again? So putting my idea into fruition, each day I brought a different player to help me out in mining endstone over time. I mean, I'm not even gonna get involved in fights.
Can I be in your video?
You are in my video. I'm recording right now.
Hi, Darman fan.
That's crazy.
I'm Vivern.
What was that? During the course of the next few days, we were making decent progress, and I was having a lot of fun on the way. But at the same time, the rate at we were going was nowhere near fast enough. Maybe what I had to do was to increase the amount of players I bring. So I hatched a new plan, to schedule a session to mine endstone with an entire army of players, by asking my teammates on the server. Satisfied with this plan, I logged off the server for a couple days to prepare for these sessions to begin. But it turned out that waiting for these couple days would be my biggest mistake, because my teammates, oh what do you know, they were in a war. You see, my team has been wanting to ban the use of elytras off the server for a while now, and while I wasn't very involved in this, their plan had all culminated in a server-wide declaration of war. But this wasn't the worst of it, because during their declaration, they also closed off the end using the world border to the entire server. This meant if anyone entered the end, they would instantly die, and I need endstone from the end. Why does this keep happening to me? But my new goal was to make sure the end opens back up soon, meaning I needed to take part in the server-wide war. But on which side? Do I stay with my teammates, the Elytra Destroyers, the ones who also closed off the end, or do I leave my team and join the Resistance, the ones trying to keep Elytras on the server? Well, I made my very obvious choice.
Welcome to the Elytra Destroyers.
I stayed with the Elytra Destroyers, of course. Why is what you might be asking, as they closed off the end in the first place. But here's my idea. If my team succeeds in the goal of destroying Elytras faster, then the end would open back up faster too. So the decision was made, and immediately I was thrown into my first task, knowing that this was all for my portal.
You gotta show us that you still have the Elytras.
Can I like go over to my chest and go and show you guys?
My first task in the team was to question an enemy player named Jalations to force him to hand over his Elytras.
But I have an
It's
chest.
not my chest. The shulker.
Is it in your chest?
It's not on my chest. It's like way out. I have to go grab it. I promise I do. Like, can I just like screen share when we actually like have the thing, the trade, and we'll like sign a contract that says I have to give you my Elytras or the...
After some back and forth talking, an agreement was made and Jalations was going to give us his Elytras. But that wasn't all we were going to do, as after the deal, my team conspired to attack and hopefully kill him.
Alright, let me read over it. Reread over it really quick.
Okay, now give the Elytras.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, place it.
Wait.
But I don't have one on
Wait,
me,
no.
so
Alright, get him, get him, get him.
Quick.
it's in the middle of
Where
nowhere.
did he go?
Are you still on him, Pig?
Don't worry,
Where? I lost eyes. I don't have pearls.
He's
Did you
digging,
lose
he's
him?
digging, he's digging.
Oh, he's tagged.
I hear him digging.
Yeah, his outer layer is still here.
Yeah, I think we lost him. Yep, he's just fully gone.
Yep.
We had ended up losing Jalations, but still securing 6 of his Elytras, I was satisfied, as this would allow the end to open up sooner. The next thing my team wanted to do was to get Tridents. Since the Resistance had their Elytras as a form of transportation, my team decided to get Tridents to counteract this, meaning we needed 2 materials. First, Riptide 3 books, and then the actual Tridents themselves. And it's my job to get the Riptide books. Let's see how long this takes. Oh wait, that's Riptide. Well, guess it didn't take me too long after all. The rest of my team are still trying to get the Tridents that we need, so since I finished so fast, I think I can spend some time to continue gathering materials for the portal. Well, the materials that don't require me to go to the end. Okay, let's steal from this cactus farm, and just like that. Alright, I need this as well. And to wrap it up by crafting with some glass. And with that, lime green and dark green glass is also out of the way now. After getting all the glass, I still had some time left as my teammates were still getting all of the tridents. Like, I don't know why they're so slow, but I'm not complaining. So the next material I'm gonna check off while I'm waiting is slime. However, slime was a material that required a farm to get. And although I already had leftover materials to build a farm, I was a little bit reluctant to try it again after my last failed attempt. What if I failed and wasted my time again? But this was quite literally the only way I could do it right now. So despite a little bit of reluctance, I had to go through with it and trust myself. Okay, so I'm building the base of the farm.
No, I mean,
What are you
it
guys
does,
talking
it does.
about? I have to dig all of this out. Do you want to help me dig out sometime?
You did not just ask me that for effort. Spent like the past like 10 hours digging out stuff on strength. I haven't like stopped.
Alright guys, I got down the lava.
Do you like
Yo, Rav, can you give me a campfire? Can you give me the materials for campfire? Oh my god.
Got him.
Rav, please.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, gotta build up the walls of the farm. Okay, so I got the entire farm pretty much finished, and now all I have to do is build the tower that I need to AFK on, and just let it run. And then, with all that set up, with that, I think the slime farm is done. Now the true test is to see if this farm actually works, so I'm gonna AFK and let's pray it gets me slime, dude. Okay, so I'm back from AFKing, and now I'm gonna check the amount of slime I have. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, and I have some extra in here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Alright. With renewed confidence, I got slime checked off too, and just in time as my team had finally finished getting a whole bunch of tridents a few hours later, which meant we could start enchanting and distributing all the tridents. After this, we felt confident to fight the resistance again, but things started to grind to a halt. You see, the enemy started using hit and run tactics, and this cycle continued on every single day with small skirmishes and fights. At this rate, the war was never going to end, which meant I could not finish this project, so my team decided to try and make an agreement with our enemies to schedule a big fight to decide everything. If we lost this, then the war would continue, but if we won, then not only would we get every single elytra, but my team would also finally open back up the end. So with the entirety of my project and months of my life on the table, it was all or nothing.
I think we're all here for one reason. All you guys here to try and take us down.
May the best person win. May the best team win.
Wait,
We all pot up. We all pot up at the same time, right?
Might
We all pot up.
quickest stage of all.
Get in the corner. Everyone get in the corner. We pot up.
2, 1, jump!
Get him.
Go, 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 go! I don't think I success dab, so
Okay, I got 3 of them.
Please on me. Please on me.
I got noof and gel on me.
I'm on something blue.
Go for blue. Go for blue. Blue's a QD. Blue's a QD. I'm not done. I did that. I stacked stun.
Yeah.
I have 2 people on me.
Make sure that
Bro.
Oh my god!
no fucking
Bro.
way.
Oh my
We
god.
got- we
Wait,
got-
Twerps, do you want me to give you my helmet or what?
Please, just if you drop something blue or like anyone.
Pop's about to die. I'm dead. I'm so dead. My helmet's gone. I'm dead.
Yo, whose
No.
helmet is broke, yo?
I'm running out of dabs.
My team ultimately lost the fight. That mean the war was gonna continue on? Well, that's what I was thinking. But Twerps, the leader of our team, called everyone to the end? But the end was closed, and my team wasn't gonna open it until their goal of destroying elytras was finished. So why were they calling everyone to the end? But when I entered, I was shocked to find the end was actually open. Wait, what?
Alright.
Obviously, you guys have kind of a suspicion of what I'm going to be doing, and I kind of explained why I did it in the first place. Why I closed off an infinite resource. Why would you want an infinite end? I don't know. That's what I thought when I decided to close this off, and I think the elytra thing was like a kind of like a subsect of that. So
Just like that, the war was over and everyone got their elytras back. But that was very good news because now that the end was open, I could finally finish getting the 180,000 blocks of endstone from the end. I'm just doing it manually because it just, I don't know. I'm almost done mining out this entire endstone island. So I'm gonna have to eventually move because, well, I'm just gonna open up the void and that's not really gonna be safe to dig in. I'm nearly approaching like filling up my entire amount of dough chests I need.
What were we talking about? Viv, you gotta know your team. I don't know whose team I'm on. I'm not technically on a team, but I think I might have been allied of Noof in like a battle or something.
Over the course of the next few days, we mined out an entire end island and finally obtained all of the endstone I needed. Oh wow, we built this easy, right? Oh my god, finally.
oh, it's
we're
so
done.
beautiful.
Oh, we're done. Oh
Yo,
my
let's
God.
go.
Look at this from the start.
Dude, that's actually
Oh.
absurd.
This now left one last material to get, the one I had skipped earlier, dark prismarine. Now there are 2 different things I need, the first being black dye and the next being prismarine shards. I decided to get the black dye first, but this required a squid farm. Luckily, I knew of a really easy design using a laze and an ocean monument, so after swiftly getting all the materials for the farm, I located a monument and got to work. Ow, oh my god, chill out. Holy. Okay, I'm building it up now. Despite the guardians being pretty annoying in the building process, I was starting to make progress. The chests are all connected up. Now I'm building the AFK platform. Wood farm building is a nightmare. Holy. Let me make some quick adjustments. And with that, the squid farm is complete. After AFKing for around 3 days, I checked on the ink sacks that I had gathered. And lo and behold, there was more than enough for me to get all the black dye that I needed. Which left the final thing I needed to get every single material on the list. Prismarine shards. And I needed to get 330,000. Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be grinding that, bro. So instead, how about some robbery? I'm heading to a guardian farm I know of on the server right now, and that's how I plan to get the prismarine shards. Okay, I found it. Alright, so this is the guardian farm, and this is what I need. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a couple things, you could say. Despite me just stealing a bunch of prismarine shards, it still wasn't enough. So I had to AFK the farm for a few days. But still, that ended with me getting all 300,000 of them. Which meant with the black dye and the shards gathered, all I had to do was some crafting. Alright. These are the final few slots, and then I'll have gotten every single material I need. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bro, finally, dude. At last, the final material for the portal was gathered. After many hours and weeks, I was finally finished. This feeling was surreal, as all that was left was to build it and finally see my vision come to light. I wasn't even sure if I was doing this for young Will anymore. The whole project itself felt different. Either way though, there was nothing stopping me now. I was going to finish this portal no matter the consequences. I just finished clearing out the warp tree farm to make room for the portal, so it's time to load the schematic. Alright, Leo, you ready to grab the materials now?
Okay, let's see if I have shulker boxes free. Alright, give me a few shulkers of stuff. Actually, you want to fill shulkers on all empty chests?
Sure. Big way up is
Right
water. Start building now. Oh wait, I have to move myself? Using a mod that tells me where to place certain blocks and another mod that allows me to place blocks automatically, along with some help from other players, I was able to make a lot of progress on the portal.
I'm here. Wait, how do I place it on the schematic?
But still, I wanted to finish the end portal much quicker, which is why, taking the idea from when I was mining endstone, I was going to gather an army of players to help me finish the project once and for all. To load it, then, do you see the message that I replied to with a bunch of coordinates? I was able to get a bunch of players to help me out, solving the problem of progress. However, another problem that I need to deal with is the fact that you aren't subscribed, because I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers and I need your help. Anyways, back to building. It's been 8 hours now and everyone has left except for me, but I just gotta keep building this. Oh my god. Despite me being left alone now, I wasn't going to let that discourage me, and for hours upon hours, I was just placing blocks, making slow and steady progress. Until, after 3 whole days of just straight grinding, I was finally at the final few blocks for the portal. Oh my god, alright, now this section is complete all the way back since August when I started this project. I'm finally about to be done. These right here are the last 10 blocks, and 3 months of work is finished. I'm doing this slowly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, bro! Oh my god! I'm free! I'm actually free! Oh my god, wait, I need to see this. I need to see this. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. After 3 whole months of trials and tribulations, the end portal was finally completed and my vision had come to light. This was genuinely my proudest project and I never expected it to be finished. But here we are. With the portal complete, there was one final thing left to do, which was to show the players the server before finally presenting it to young Will himself. Alright.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, yes! Is this what you've been doing this whole time? Not talking?
Yeah.
I gotta go grab a few things. I'll be... Oh, no, it's fine.
I
I gotta repair my armor anyway.
Hey.
We're gonna go to the stronghold. Now follow
I
me.
can now eat!
We're going to the stronghold.
Okay.
And up here. We should be under it at least.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's just loading in. What is that? Is that gold?
Follow me, follow me.
Oh my god!
This is what I've been building.
Oh my, this thing's massive, dude.
No way. Oh my god.
I'm in.
Okay, you want me to pick you up at, or where are you right now?
I'm ready to spawn. What'd you get me on for?
I want to show you what I've been working on, you know? What I've finished.
Yo, Ultra.
Where are you right now?
It's a base.
Yeah, okay, so keep your render distance to 2 chunks.
Oh
for
my
now.
god. I'm running through the water. Nah, should be fine.
Okay, now that we're here, you can turn up your render distance.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up to 16.
Now, if you look up...
Yeah! What?
Alright, follow me.
Oh, these are end frames!
Yeah, follow me.
Is this an end portal?
Yes.
Oh, this actually looks fucking dope.
This portal was now beyond just proving a point to a friend. It was a permanent mark on the server and something that I will leave behind in my legacy. What do you think?
That is actually cool. That's sick. And that's the biggest in the world. There you go. World record holder.